Here are two other important new standard features on every Chevrolet-built car. First, the key left in the ignition warning buzzer. An audible warning cautions drivers to remove the key from the ignition switch when the door is opened. Second, the vehicle identification number is now imprinted on the top of the instrument panel, making it visible from outside the car. Here's the optional instrument cluster gauge package for all V8 models, featuring tachometer, oil, temperature, and battery gauges. The Caprice features the new Astro ventilation system as standard equipment. The owner benefit is greater comfort from the draft-free ventilation under all driving conditions. Now here's how the new system works. On Caprice Sport Coupe, air enters through the hood air inlet, passes through the cowl, and is released from manually adjustable outlets at the ends of the instrument panel and through the cowl side vents. Then it circulates throughout the entire passenger compartment, under the rear seat, through the trunk, and is exhausted out of the car through a pressure relief valve in each door lock pillar. On all other Caprice models, which have ventipanes, a slightly modified system is employed. Now, here are power and performance features for 68. 6 engines are available. The lineup ranges from the 155 horsepower 6 to the 385 horsepower V8. Note that the 1968 engine lineup includes 2 new V8s. The 307 cubic inch V8, rated 200 horsepower, has a 2-barrel carburetor. The 327 cubic inch V8, delivering 250 horsepower, has a 4-barrel carburetor. Both use regular fuel and have a high compression ratio for greater fuel economy and a short piston stroke for reduced friction and wear. All Chevrolet engines are equipped with closed positive crankcase ventilation and exhaust emission control systems. 2 different exhaust emission control arrangements are used, depending upon the type of transmission. Complete details on crankcase ventilation and exhaust emission control systems are covered in your review materials. On every engine, there's a battery-saving Delcatron generator, hydraulic valve lifters for quiet operation, overhead valves for better engine breathing, and a separate valve train for each valve for more efficient engine performance. You have 5 transmissions to sell: the 3-speed manual, overdrive, 4-speed manual, power glide, and turbo hydromatic. Now here are some refinements you should know about. When the shift lever of turbo hydromatic is floor mounted, the quadrant has park, R, N, 3, 2, 1 markings. When the shift lever is column mounted, park, R, N, D, L2, L1 markings are used. Also, there's less possibility of accidentally shifting in or out of a driving range when using the automatic transmission with the optional floor console. This year, the shift detent bar is on the underside of the hand grip area, where it's less likely to be depressed accidentally. Engineering improvements also result in less vibration of the shift lever. The shift lever assembly of the 4-speed manual is now mounted on the transmission support cross member rather than the transmission housing. This means less noise and vibration and a steady shift lever. And for 68, every Chevrolet has the Caprice Ride due to new refinements in the body mounting system. This important new selling feature can best be demonstrated on the road. In addition, you have many traditional Chevrolet quality features, such as the superb chassis with the perimeter frame and a coil spring at each wheel. Another important contribution is the solid body by Fisher, featuring welded all-steel construction and generous insulation. Here's another important thing about the body by Fisher. It's built to last and stay beautiful. Corrosion protection is ensured with primer coatings, zinc coatings, anti-rust compounds, and undercoating. Inner fender skirts help stop rust caused by splashed-up water, mud, salt, and snow. Flush and dry rocker panels also help prevent rust. In addition to all the selling features we've covered, there's still more. In 68, all Chevrolets feature an impressive array of safety and convenience equipment. Energy-absorbing steering column, energy-absorbing instrument panel with smooth contoured knobs and levers, seat belts with push-button buckles for all passenger positions, shoulder belts with push-button buckles, and special storage convenience provision for driver and right front passenger, except convertibles. 2 front seat belt collector rings. In addition, there are passenger guard door locks with deflecting lock buttons, all doors, door hinges, stamped steel, at least 1 assembly per door, non-projecting wheel nuts, discs, and caps, fuel tank and filler pipe security, safety door latches and hinges, uniform shift quadrant, PRNDL, folding seat back latches, dual-speed windshield wipers and washers, padded front and intermediate seat back tops and lower structure, padded instrument panel, sun visors, windshield corner posts, reduced glare instrument panel top, inside windshield moldings, horn buttons, steering wheel hub, and windshield wiper arms and blades. Inside day-night mirror with deflecting base. Outside rear view mirror. Safety armrests. Soft, low-profile window control knobs and coat hooks. Snag-resistant steering wheel hardware. Yielding, smooth-contoured door and window regulator handles. Thick laminate windshield. 4-way hazard warning flasher. Lane change feature in direction signal control. Dual master cylinder brake system with warning light and corrosion-resistant brake lines. Tire safety rim. Backup lights. New side marker lights and parking lamps that illuminate with headlamps. The 1968 Chevrolet is a stylish crowd pleaser. Totally new wide stance styling front and rear. The all-new Impala Custom Coupe. Optional concealed headlights for Caprice. Hideaway windshield wipers. Body side marker lights. Full door side windows for Caprice Custom Coupe. Key left in ignition warning buzzer. Visible vehicle identification number. Astro ventilation system for Caprice. The all-new 307 cubic inch and 327 cubic inch V8s. With the famed Caprice ride across the entire line and all those new safety features, the 1968 Chevrolet has all the owner benefits, all the styling and design features to create the buying desire like never before. Make all these features work for you. Demonstrate and accelerate in '68.